23, 11:56 a.m. Did y'all remember what happened?
Nope.
I don't remember shit. Say all that again. I'm like, alright, I got it.
Okay. Also, I'm back again as the judge. And random nigga off of
the side.
It is
trial time? Oh, we're so fucked.
No, right? My brain's hurting.
This volume kind of loud. I can barely hear
Mr. Wright?
Huh? What? What?
Are trials always like this with you? Like, you're swimming up from the bottom of the lake trying to reach the surface, but no matter how hard you paddle, you never seem to get there. You just end up waterlogged.
Pretty much. Except today we're swimming in quicksand. So what happened to your sister anyway?
It's quicksand coated. Apparently she got called off to the judge's chambers.
Yeah, I be eating them shits. Probably something to do with that piece of cloth right there.
So this is where we turn this trial around, right? Get a dub. Only weapon, a tiny insignificant piece of cloth.
I'm the one who's starting to feel tiny and insignificant, to tell you the truth.
Damn, down there.
Hold up, partner. They say you show a red cloth to a bull, it'll fire up his temper. That's what they told me when I was a youngin', at least.
Marshall! Law, bro!
Thought I'd come take a look-see at how the trial's going. Looks like I'm late. They've got the place locked down tight in the fort in enemy territory.
Wait, this is
Fortnite.
Thurgood? Oh, what is going on? What is going on over there anyway? All the police I've seen the last 2 days have been really on edge, I must say.
Don't you got enough about on your plate without worrying about other people, compadre? You could be worrying about the chief prospector's taste in mufflers, for example.
Officer Marshall? This is the whole muffler thing didn't have anything to do with scarves. She wasn't even wearing a scarf.
Nigga is downing it.
Downing the alcohol.
Now don't that just beat all?
Chucking that jar.
I think this nigga get like hair bumps and shit.
Hope so.
I've seen the red breeze blow her slender neck many a time. I saw that day too. She was wearing a red muffler.
What the fuck are you saying?
At the award ceremony that afternoon, Edward's seen it too, I reckon.
What does that mean? In the photograph taken at the crime scene, she wasn't wearing a scarf.
So Mr. Star wasn't mistaken.
Well, it's about time. Remember, partner, sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns. And sometimes you just gotta let that bull go where it will. Time will tell.
You can give us some of that alcohol.
I have a bad feeling about this.
So, well, what are we swimming in now, Mr. Wright?
If it's steak sauce, I can hook you up with some fine ribs.
Ooh! Yeah.
Ew, steak sauce with ribs? That shit's so fast.
My nigga hit that shit.
February 23, district code 29.
I actually couldn't say. I remember I tried skint, doing like a skint fade on the back of my head, and I ended up getting a bunch of bumps on that shit. It was
the judge is
bad.
confused.
Blue.
I'd like to resume.
Resume?
Sup? Oh shit. What's up? The judge keeps looking over at the prosecution.
He fell in love with Edgeworth.
Is there something wrong, Mr. Edgeworth? Your face is blue, your lips are purple, and
He
you're sweating
died?
bullets.
He's just choking to death.
That furrowed brow, those grinding teeth, those watery eyes.
He actually fell in love with him.
What's more, your eyes are unfocused. You're doubled over, your back is bent.
Damn, this nigga on his ass.
It can't be. This can't happen.
He just dies. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth.
Hammer. Well then, I believe it's time we continued on with this trial.
To start
During
choking
our
out loud.
recess, I had requested that the prosecution conduct an investigation.
This is unacceptable.
Sir.
Nigga? It seems our prosecutor is quite beside himself.
Why did I read that as
You tell them
based
to kill
himself?
Mathis.
Darren, you read this.
Wait, is this a new character?
Yes.
Excuse me, knock knock.
It's not at all what it's gonna sound like, I assure you.
Okay.
No, let me be surprised.
Yeah. Who's there?
Who's there?
Ew!
Urian?
The fuck is that? That's what he said. A strange, stuffy aura seems to be filling the courtroom, I must say. This nigga's a narrator now?
Hey, the temperature rose 5.7 degrees when that man came in.
This man stink. Who on earth is he? This is
This
music.
dude look like a damn.
Ah,
I don't even know
it's
what.
you.
You who?
Why is he staring
Yo.
and saying?
Nigga stare.
She
Nigga
like you.
stare.
Oh,
Great.
sorry if I'm late, Udgy. The roads are packed, and it's just me.
Please give him a different voice. I swear to God.
Shoot, I don't even know what to do. Let me roll some dice real quick.
Does anyone else want to try voice one?
I'll try
Long
it.
time.
No. Stop. You're not taking me out of my job.
Damn, he mad.
Long time no see,
Territorial
Udgy.
right now.
How you been? Swim much these days?
Hello. No, I've been so busy.
Wait, what?
And these two had a bussy, smizzy, Udgy, my boy. You have to make time to relax.
Yes, indeed.
Udgy seems to be a nickname for the judge.
Is his name Judge in real life?
I'm afraid you're right. I'm very afraid. Darian, you're correct. Sorry, but who you is?
Aha! So you're Riddle, the attorney. I heard good things about you, son.
Son.
Thanks, you know me, man.
So sorry about our little worthy giving you all that trouble, eh? You know, we should all go swimming together sometime. Jolly.
Interesting.
Little worthy.
Mr. Wright,
Hey, what?
you don't know the district chief of police?
Does he
No.
work for the feds?
You work for
Chief
the
of
feds too,
police.
Nick. He's the top-ranking police officer in the entire district.
I'm
We didn't
different,
know
though.
who the other
That's
people
how.
were.
That's why I don't know.
I just don't like that look. Name's Gant. Damon Gant. Pleased to meet you, everyone.
Dan's really trying to find the voice for this character.
I
So,
really am.
I think
I don't
he
wish-
got it. I think he got it.
So, what do we owe the honor today? It's been over 2 years since you last came to this courtroom, hasn't it?
Well, it's worthy here. Look at the poor fellow. I just thought I'd help out by bringing this.
Hey, that's
My sister's muffler.
Never
so
mind.
Miss Star wasn't just seeing things. Okay. When the crime occurred, Miss Guy really was wearing that muffler.
Oh my. Anyways, but to think that it was stuffed into that exhaust pipe. Oh shoot. Stream. Hello.
All right.
Hello?
No, we
What?
still hear you.
I don't know what the heck the stream is. Anyways, on Little Worthy's car, no less.
I just realized who Worthy is.
It's okay.
Oh, someone had a sword?
Pipe. He just got a pipe bomb in the back.
Knife?
Oh. It's really quite embarrassing, even for us.
What's this?
Bro.
The face on this nigga's mic is.
It's what you'd call a switchblade knife. Quite perplexing, this.
Staying stuck.
What?
Chief, what kind of outfit are you running?
Mr. Edgeworth.
How could they miss such a vital piece of evidence? If your investigators are this lax, how do you expect us to do our job?
Exactly. Tell him. Nick.
Okay.
Oh, now wait a minute, Worthy.
I have no desire to hear your excuses.
I'm telling you to wait. Or didn't you hear me?
No.
Have a look at this document where it says person in charge of an investigation. There's no mistaking that signature, Miss or Miles Edgeworth.
Miss Miles Edgeworth.
That's no fair. The day of the crime, I had.
You're head in the clouds because you got that award. I know how you feel. But you're the person in charge. I'll expect a written apology.
He said, shut that shit up.
Are you serious?
Don't be too upset. We'll find a way to clean up this mess that you made.
This is the first time I've seen Mr. Edgeworth at a loss for words.
That's how you know this guy's the...
This kind of major blunder is unlike you, Mr. Elworth. The court accepts this new evidence, but I'd like to ask the defense a favor first.
Can you apologize?
Yeah.
Just to be sure, I'd like to take a look at this blade of this knife.
Okay. The blade, Your Honor? Well, I mean, I don't see why not. I'm not sure what you're asking me, my nigga.
Could you open it up for me? I wonder.
Yeah, I think all you have to do is just push the switch and...
If I cut my finger, Mr. Wright, I won't be able to pound my gavel anymore.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but if I cut my finger, I wouldn't be able to point it at people anymore.
Damn. Come on, just hurry up and open it, you.
You know what? You open it.
You open it, yeah.
Yeah, use your science powers or whatever.
Alright, cut up your fake-ass cloud goggles.
Cloud goggles.
Hold
on. Don't scare me like that.
I'm the one who's scared.
Look at this knife blade. The tip's broken off.
Damn. And the dark red stain. Blood?
You try to stab Luke Cage with it?
Switchblade knife added to the court record.
I guess that an alligator. How the fuck that shit break?
Found at the crime scene wrapped in a defendant's muffler. Small tag attached. This does not excuse the actions of the police department. I would like to hear an explanation from the chief of police himself.
I'm terribly sorry, but could I ask you to testify for us about the split between the prosecutors and the police and this knife?
Sure thing. Not a problem. Not even a little one. Really. This knife is special, but I can't say how here. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. A detective was killed and, what the heck, that flash of light? And the police department, and see, what a mess.
Procedure.
A stinky poo-poo mess. Stinky fart, smelly, shitty, poo-poo, crappy. The time of the crime, 5:15. Scary coincidence, right? It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it.
No, we're gonna press him anyway.
There was a murder? At the police department? A detective?
Oh my gosh, this stream is lagging. That's hush-hush information, Udgy. We haven't exactly announced it yet.
Wait a second. You said 5:15. That's the exact time that Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Double jeopardy.
Order.
Anyway, we at department were all flustered, as you might well assume. We're in the middle of a top secret investigation. Don't tell anyone, okay?
Toppy.
I think we
Sloppy
understand
top.
the police department situation. Well, Mr. Wright,
2 detectives killed at the same damn time in 2 different places.
The chances of that
Shout out
are
to Future Man.
really slim, scientifically speaking, of course. Like the coincidence.
What is it? I'd like to exercise my right to cross-examine the witness.
very well.
Examine the white.
However, keep your questions focused on the case at hand.
Nigga, fuck you. Tell me that for you.
This knife is special, but I can't say how here.
I'm gonna press everything.
But you know what
up.
time it is.
Yeah.
You know how us blacks roll. Excusez-moi, special? What's up with that?
Mm-hmm. Hard to come by this particular knife anywhere else.
Might that special thing be this little tag?
Oh, sorry, righto. But I can't say that now. Not that. No, sir.
What?
Not me.
We've established that the knife in Goodman's chest was this knife. Now, why was there another knife at the scene of the crime?
That's
Oh.
quite a mystery.
And like a mystery, it's wrapped in something. A muffler.
Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman.
Whoa. This knife was found on the scene of our crime. I think that makes it connected to the case, don't you?
No. See, there's a lot of things that go on in the department I can't explain. It's delicate, okay? Sorry, righto. Righto then. Carry on.
Maybe there's something about this knife that will give us a clue. Let's examine that knife while we can, righto.
Steal my phrase again and I'll slap you, bitch.
Let's go
Do it
examine,
scientifically,
shall
though.
BRUH, bruh.
There's a small tag on the knife.
It says It says SL92.
DLC? What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know, but it reminds me of a similar code. Similar. DO6. Maybe it's a case number.
That's weird.
What?
I don't remember where, but I think I've seen something like this before. Something similar to what's written on this tag. It wasn't that long ago either.
Maybe I should check the court record again?
Now, yeah, let's go check up the profiles. How old is him?
Evidence that links the knife to Detective Goodman. Okay. I think perhaps was it Pisces? Perhaps the pieces are falling into place.
Perhaps the astrology.
I should try presenting the piece of evidence that's had me stumped all this time.
So, how were things down at the department? That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation.
What kind of shit is that?
Let's find out. Press him.
Something didn't happen at the police something didn't happen at the police department too, did it?
Department.
You got a good look in your eyes there, righto, my boy. Sharp, hungry.
Chief, did something happen? And why haven't I heard?
Why haven't you heard? Or why didn't you ask?
Like, I didn't ask, nigga.
No matter, I understand. You were bussy with that Lana case and all.
Well, what happened? What happened at the police department that day?
Well, we had an orgy.
A detective was killed at the police department, see? What a mess.
Impressed that this.
He says so sickable. On the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot? Okay. Another detective was killed at the police department? 100?
That is a fact. Surprising, isn't it, Ajit?
I'm at a loss for words.
And the perpetrator, do you have a suspect?
I see you, nigga.
Well, there was a sus. Just arrested him, in fact.
Just arrested? That was quick.
But there's still a lot of unanswered questions. Maybe you could help, right?
I mean, I suppose I could help if you help me by giving me data on your case.
Oh, good one. This kid's sharp. Okay, here's the deal. I'll tell you one thing and one thing only.
What?
Hmm.
I mean, we already know when dude died, right? So we don't need to worry about that.
Where the victim was found.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell me, where was the victim found?
Ellipses. Well, I can't speak on where the corpse was found.
Corpse husband.
But I love corpse so much.
But I can say the crime took place in the evidence room at the police department.
The evidence room?
You wouldn't know about the evidence room, would you, Wright?
Can't say I've heard of it. Guess I should ask again once I learn a bit more about this evidence room.
Haven't we been there?
Yeah. No.
There's
Yes.
something stranger about this than the place where the body was found.
The time of the crime, 5:15. Scary coincidence, eh?
You sure you didn't do it, sir?
Shut the hell up, Prez.
5:15. But that's when Detective Goodman was killed in the prosecutor's office.
Okay.
Didn't we just go over this? Why are they...
Well, they gotta go over it again.
Funny, isn't it?
Tee.
A murder at the prosecutor's place and a murder at our place at the very same time. The stream is frozen. What are the chances?
Coinky dink.
Winky dank. This is just my gut feeling, but I'd say there's a 0.01,000th chance of that happening.
Fuck you and your calculations.
Chief Grant, please tell us more about the incident.
That was too much for the judge's poor little head.
It's not officially linked to this
variable.
case, so I can't talk much about it.
Not if I hold this knife to your throat.
How can you say there's no connection?
How? Because I'm the chief of police, bitch. I can't just say anything I please, right? Right?
Righto?
Stream lagging?
Yeah, it's frozen. Oh, there we go.
You understand?
Try to understand, righto.
I'm sick of these niggas calling me.
Well, if you can prove there is a connection, more power to you. Maybe there is something that ties the two murders together.
Whatever it is, I better find it and get to the damn bottom of it.
What about
That's
the
for
top?
shizzle. 2 detectives were killed at 5:15, one at the prosecutor's office, and one at the police department. That can't be a coincidence.
And this knife. What
Man
is
got
it
fucking
doing
weighted.
there?
I better check this knife out.
We've already
Again?
done that.
Okay.
No, we already did it.
Okay.
This knife is special, but I can't say. Oh wait.
We already read this. This
Let's,
is the beginning.
let's say hypothetically, there are 2 trains going at 70 miles per hour in opposite directions.
You and your fucking formulas.
Which train will reach
A
the
squared plus
destination
B
first?
squared equals C
Hey,
squared.
present.
Yes.
Present the. Like,
This nigga said
going to
present.
Present what?
All right, so look at what's his name, Jack in the Box, or okay. So I think I have an idea of where. This
What's
is
that
gonna
paper
come in.
say with the 6 on it?
Oh yeah,
Remember
present
the
that
name.
by the
I'm a
way.
dumbass. Shut up.
No,
Oh hey,
Goodman.
you're talking about SL9 and
Yeah,
221.
present.
Oh, it's upside down.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. What do we present it at though? We can't present it. No, do we present
Where?
it?
Yes, we can. We can present it
Where
right
do we
here.
present it? What, right here? Okay.
Just present it.
Fuck it. We got 8 lives. 18.
Lose
18.
5.
Cats have 9 lives. They do say that.
We'll
And
soon
we got
be four.
Katie Dunlap on our team.
Oh my god, let's go, bro. Your Honor, what do you think about the witness's statement? I just want to know.
I'm not sure I follow.
Clearly, I'm incorrect, and I should die tonight.
You don't
Right on
sound very
spot.
blah 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 blah.
I don't think that won any points. Let's keep it moving.
Shoot, we lost a life, guys.
Let's think harder, guys. Let's think harder.
If
How
y'all
about
want
we
to
presented
say
it, maybe
so.
we presented it at the wrong spot, right? So let's present it again.
You did just
at
say
the right
right
spot.
here instead of like.
If y'all don't want to play, just tell me.
Can we keep moving?
I don't want to play.
Unless there's
I
evidence
wanna-
to prove there's a connection between this knife and Goodman.
I'm
Okay,
like,
now present it
shit.
here.
All right, now.
Oh,
Is it
we're
good?
such dumbasses.
Do y'all agree?
Yes.
Yeah, let's fucking try it.
Are we sure this is what we need to present?
Wait a minute.
No.
Is that actually a thing? Wait, is that actually a thing? If we present it in the wrong spot, we lose a life.
Yes.
No
Yeah.
That
fucking
happened before.
shit!
It's been like
Yeah.
dumbass nigga.
That literally happened 3
You
times.
know,
before.
I try not to be mean to Darian, but
It's
he
the
makes it too
last
hard.
case of the game, and you're asking me that?
He makes it so
Listen, man,
difficult.
I just had to be 100% sure, just
No,
100%
you're
sure. You know?
not.
If
Anyway,
I'm
don't
not
present that,
100%
don't-
sure, how can I be sure
Either
of
way.
myself?
He's right. He's right. He's saying it in a dumb fuck tone of voice, but he's right.
Anyway,
Present,
what were you
present,
saying?
present.
No, wait, what were you saying, Tables?
Oh no, we can try it, but it's just. I'm guessing we were supposed to prove the connection between them.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what we thought this note was about before.
It just had a date on it, and then
Well,
whatever the
that's
case
the-
number.
That's the case number, but it was found in the found in the car trunk, so it connects.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we can present that joint right here, right now, in the murker.
Why did we present on the first one, honestly?
Because we don't think. Wait a second.
Just
hold
lost a
up.
life for no reason.
Wait a minute. It's a 32. Pew, pew, pew.
Ah, at last, an honest to goodness objection.
He was waiting for it. He was
This
dying.
knife. This has to have something to do with Detective Goodman, right?
What do you mean?
An honest to goodness, what do you mean from the judge? This is great.
This is all game.
Really?
Look at the tag on this knife. It reads SL92.
And this is important. Why?
Well, can I get to it, you fat little fuck? Over here, we also have a memo that was on the body of the victim.
What's this?
Oh, whoa?
6.
Minus 7s. 12-2.
I like math.
No, you're on your rage. It's upside down, my guy.
Upside.
Your rage?
The printed name on the memo makes it look like it's right side up. But turn around, and this is what you get.
It's a Smash imitation. Da-na-na-na.
Everyone, doctors quick. Anyway, when we worked with this note, he was holding the paper upside down.
SL minus 9. That's the same thing written on the knight's tag.
Yeah.
Boo. Order. Well, chieftain.
Well.
You win some, you lose some.
I guess the cat's out of the fucking bag. You win, right up.
Give me my money.
I win. Yeah. What game is this guy playing? Is he good?
This knife was evidence in a case. It was stolen from the police department's evidence room.
Let's press that.
Alright, press
Huh? Oh, wait. So this knife was stolen?
Yeah.
Yes, on some Von Karma type beat on the day of the murder.
It was evidence, you say. Was it in fact a murder weapon?
Nice. Good show. Little victory. It was murder weapon as it happens.
Victory?
Just roll with it.
This nigga's struggling.
It was evidence from a case long since solved.
So this knife was stolen. So this knife was stolen on the day of the murder.
Good knife.
Knife.
And it was found in the exhaust pipe of Edgeworth's car.
Such a roundabout way to hide it.
Bro, Edgeworth he needs to step up his game.
Hard to think that there isn't a connection there.
Nope. Making you act a fool up in here.
We can present that. Like, I think that's what it is.
Y'all gonna make me bust a snap up in here,
I guess.
Let me show you how to scratch it. Oops, it's easy. Whoops, that's it. Present it, please. Let's go.
Oh, maybe we do have to press something again.
We pressed
Maybe
everything.
we do have to press the attorney or present the attorney bill.
Nigga.
Wait.
Wasn't there? Oh, you know what? Wasn't there? There was a thing we pressed to where we had to ask like some questions. We have to do that again. That's what it is. All right, bet.
Like where we asked where he was killed and how he died and I forget the third option.
Damn, I don't remember where that shit was at. On the same day that the detective was killed in the prosecutor parking lot, another detective was killed at the police department. What's up with that? Talk to me. Speak. Pup.
My bad. This is a mess.
Good. I agree. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool because I think we're back in the game. If we're right, it would be pretty awkward if we were wrong. All right, let's see. Where the victim was found, how the victim was killed, when the victim. Oh shit.
So we did where?
Now he got to answer it now.
You think he's gonna change his answer?
We already know when he died. 5:15. How the victim was killed. We can only assume it was a damn knife. So now we must speak to us since it's connected. Cause he thought it wasn't connected, but now we just proved that joint was because he a bitch.
Let's ask when the victim died.
No. Let's go where the victim was found.
Why not?
Because we
We
know
already
when.
know.
What if he says something different or gives us more information?
That would be on where? Okay.
Well, if it's wrong, we'll do that again.
Well, it's two against one, so.
The brain cells are at it again.
Bitch. So, tell me, where was the victim found? Oh my god. Alright, let's keep it moving then. Wait a second, I heard of that.
Wait, did Phoenix change something? Oh, okay.
Of course.
You guys are
The
right.
evidence room.
You guys did stuff out of order. That's why I got confused.
What type of garbage is this?
What do you mean?
The dude forgot in the canon that he'd been to the evidence room.
I mean, how many years was that since the Von Karma shoots?
It hasn't even been a year. It's been like what, 2 months? He said. Or am I wrong?
Yeah, it's only been like a month or something.
No, that wasn't the evidence room. Y'all were in the records room.
Oh.
Oh, now we're.
Shut up, Darian. Bitch.
Cut that out of the video. Cut that out of the video.
Read.
Nah, that shit stays in.
Oh,
Really big old bitch.
the knife was evidence in the case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room. Why am I reading a flashback skip?
There's the connection between the two cases.
You seem happy.
Happy.
Because
Happy. We just got handed our ticket to go to town on this case. Oh my gosh, I know right.
On his face.
With the link between the two cases established, we finally have some leverage. Now, we can get Grant to testify about the details, the little deets. So we gotta press it again?
Wait, I missed what just happened.
My niggas, please. Please, I cannot do this alone.
The brain cells are at it again.
Excuse my ADD.
Nah, nigga. You know what you walked into.
Wright just said.
You know exactly what you walked into and you forgot what you came into the room for.
Wright just said he can now get details out of Gant.
Okay, I got
Right, so I
that.
guess-
But, like, why did he say that?
Yeah, I mean that's honestly a good question. Why is this game making us do this? Like, we have to press it. Do we have to press the same thing again?
Yes, I think so. We gotta. I need that answer.
Let's do it.
So, of course, my father. Keith.
Oh, that.
Chief Keef.
The defense's position is simply these. The connection between these two cases has already been proven.
Yeah, you guys did stuff way out of order. That's why I got confused. Because I got confused why it didn't change the dialogue. I was like, wait, you got it right. Y'all just did things out of order.
It was confusing.
So we were like, so what? Presenting the note was a bit too advanced for what I wanted.
Well, no. Fuck it. No, shut up.
Don't respond to him. Please read, fucker.
Hey, you don't say. Well, out with it, Righto. What's your connection? Oh
Yes, out with it, Mr. Wright.
Why is
The
this
connection is a place mentioned in the testimony we just heard. I'm sorry if that sounded ass in the mic. Oh shit, I'm lying. Okay, the knife found in the lot was stolen from the police department's evidence room.
Evidence.
Might I add.
Not to mention the victim had written down the numbers on the knife's evidence tag.
And we also know that the detective murdered at the police department was killed in that very same evidence room.
Indeed. There do seem to be too many connections for it to be coincidence.
Nigga stare.
You really do just do that.
You two make a good pair.
No
a lot of people
kiss.
think that on DeviantArt, yeah.
I took men 2 days to.
You got
I
a
took my
description one
men.
day? My bad.
I took my men 2 days to
Yeah.
find out. You deduced the.
This nigga read it around 3 times.
I hate.
Do you need help, Darian?
Listen, I'm literally running on like 2 hours of sleep right now, right?
I feel that.
50 read that shit wrong.
It took my man 2 days to find out what you deduced right here.
The worst part is there's a lot of important shit happening right now, and I don't think any of you are gonna recall it.
Let's go.
That might just make it more entertaining.
No, it won't. It's gonna make me fucking frustrated.
It really won't. I promise you it won't.
Maybe we're just the game
Alright,
versus Slice channel.
Chief, I request that you release your information to the victim at the police department.
It's been announced. What?
The stream is.
Swag. Oh shit.
Bro, read.
The stream was literally lagging. That was not my fault. Gosh. See, that's the tricky part. It hasn't been announced yet, and all.
Can we get the information unofficially?
Sure, why not? It's unofficial after all.
What? Really?
Faith.
Who would have guessed?
I'll cooperate, but I can't reveal the name of the victim at the department, okay?
I wonder if we're gonna press this out of order.
Alright, so now, okay, what are we doing now?
Let's press it up. Let's press up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we do. If you're going to tell us a little, why not tell us it all?
Why did...
well, case information is sticky, slimy stuff. You have to do everything properly.
Of course. Oh, well, I guess I might as well try to get what I can out of him.
Gender. You care about
Yeah.
that?
Yes, we do. What are the victim pronouns?
Oh, the ID number. I think that might be important.
I agree, Faith. I agree.
Well, go with it, I guess. Too good.
Because we don't care about divisions, I don't think.
Alright, how about you tell me the victim's ID number then?
Sure, why not? It's not like you to be able to tell who it is from that.
Yeah, well.
Of course not. You won't tell me their name after all.
We keep a tight lid on ID numbers, so don't go getting your hopes up.
Like, we didn't just get someone's ID number.
Number is
Holy shit.
584-2189.
Wait, don't read it yet. Don't read it yet. Don't read it yet. Alright, take a picture. Go.
Wow.
584-1849.
Well, that's quite Long, like my penis.
That's cool, Josh.
Quite long indeed, G. You know what I'm saying? Last night was a fun time.
I like how you say that bullshit and then you pause and don't read your fucking.
We have to remember this. It drives me nuts.
8-2. I can't do it.
You didn't even get the first. You didn't even get the first number.
The judge is me reading.
Well, Mr. Wright, does this tell you anything?
I didn't remember the victim. The police owner was that. Yeah,
Look at
we
the
haven't.
court record first. Look at the court record.
Let's just say it tells me.
Look at that ID number. Look at that ID number. Yeah,
I was wrong. All right, never mind. We gotta go. Next up.
It's correct, but yeah,
Tells me nothing.
it tells me something.
Actually, it does, your age. It does. Peep. I think.
Meaning?
Oh, man.
Background
It's
faded to
getting dark
black.
around me. Has to be what I think it
He
is.
just dies mentally.
But what does this mean?
Boom.
Why is my nose so little?
Well, let's hear what the defense has to say. You say the ID number of the detective who was murdered at the police department tells you something. What does it tell you?
Did we just present
Not
the
shit,
ID?
but I have the card, that's for sure.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man. I wonder what we're going to present.
I don't know.
Witness?
What is it, Mr. Wright? You're grinning like a schoolgirl on prom night.
No, bro. No, it's just I got confused a little bit.
And this is news.
Alright, bitch ass nigga.
Bro,
Huh?
Just come out with both guns blazing, like you always do.
Bet. Background dark again. You asked for it. Edge. The police department. The prosecutor's office. 2 places. 2 detectives murdered at one motherfucking time. It's gamer time. Actually, I happen to have a police ID number right here.
Why it taking that long to say that?
Oh ho, is it yours?
man.
Nigga. No, Your Honor. I'm a defense attorney, remember? This is the ID number of our victim, Detective Goodman.
Shame on you, Righto. Personnel IDs are top secret.
Detective Goodman's ID number is 5842189. 100 emoji.
And this means what exactly?
Huh?
Wait! That ID number we heard from the chief earlier.
Slow ass.
That started with 82. I've forgotten.
How old is this judge?
You even got the first number wrong.
Our judge is
Number.
Moses.
The number the chief of police gave us was 5842189. Which one?
Wait a second,
What?
Wright. What is this?
Head
nod.
nod.
Mean. That's what I want to know. Alright? The 2 IDs are identical. In other words, the detective killed in the police department's evidence room was Bruce Goodman. Not to be confused, but I mean, what does our witness think about that, Shout out to
Oh, sharp as a tack, Righto. Sharp as a tack.
Wait! Detective Goodman is our victim.
Oh, I'm about to make an absolutely terrible joke right now. Oh my gosh.
He was
That
killed.
setup was crazy.
He was killed at 5:15 in the underground parking lot.
setup was ridiculous. Yet, a detective Bruce Goodman was also killed at the police department. Yep. I'm talking in the evidence room at the exact same time.
We're all
Same
continuously having brain
What the
farts.
fuck up?
That's impossible. So what we're saying is, the same person was killed at the same time, in a completely different location?
Clearly, he died twice, obviously.
Mink, mink, mink. Order, Chief. What's me?
Meek.
No. What I
Shut
want to
up.
know is, why didn't I hear about this? Yes, it's top secret, fine, but I'm the prosecutor in charge of the case.
No, just wait a second, Worthy. No need to get all flustered.
You're not
Your
worthy.
Honor, the police department has made a grave error in this case.
Wait. I said wait.
What was that again?
Or didn't you hear me?
Boy.
Boy!
Oversight. The grave error.
It's your fault, nigga. He's gonna be
Mr. Edgeworth. Here
Where
yours,
your mom
bruh.
at?
What?
Where's your mom's at?
Where your mom?
How dare?
My mom?
We informed you yesterday.
I'm not aware of her location.
I believe it was our Officer Meekins who brought you the news.
Fuck is Meekins actually?
Officer,
Me seeks.
Mr. Wright, where have we heard that name before?
Did I voice him?
yes.
Aha! Wait!
Damn, I gotta remember what I gave him. Herb.
Oh yeah, that dude.
Damn, I hit the fuck out of my head. Excuse me, but it's Mr. Edgeworth on anywhere on the premises. I'm here, sir, at the request of Chief, sir. I've got your report, sir.
I don't know if that's the same voice you gave him, but
You don't
I'm sure it
mean
isn't.
Him?
The dude that we just tried to get fired, haha.
according to Meekins, you didn't accept the report. Hard to believe.
But your officer, he told me. He said that the report had nothing to do with the Lana Sky incident.
Detective Bruce Goodman murdered in the police department evidence room.
Damn.
Mr. Edgeworth, you done fucked up, my nigga. The victim's name is written right on the top of the report.
Why didn't your officer tell me?
Honestly, I'm not sure if that officer was capable of making the connection.
Hey,
You did
watch your
so-
mouth.
Mentally challenged.
In any case, this is a serious error. A gross negligence of our duty on your part, Worthy.
A gross neighbor.
He's like, shut up!
But sir, you could have submitted that report this morning to the court as evidence. Then I...
Then I what, nigga?
Like,
Nigga.
am I hearing you talk back to me? No such luck this time, Worthy. Or should I say, unworthy. Oh, shoot! This dude cold as hell.
Shut up. And then we'll get back to the next joint.
What?
Let's Oh, you didn't hear me stop. Alright.
Now, what was the second rule of evidence law? Hmm?
I don't know. Well, Mr. Wright? Because I don't know.
Huh? Well, it's,
Rule 2. New evidence may only be submitted if it concerns the case on trial. And how is this relevant?
I don't know, you tell me.
Normally, you submit a list of evidence to be used in court before the trial. This report wasn't on that list. Boo-hoo,
So-
sad story.
What does this mean?
What this means is that I couldn't submit this evidence until a connection was proven in court.
And now it has been.
Dude on his Republican type beat. The connection was
What?
just proven by Wright over here. Good job, Wright, my boy.
My boy.
huh? I'm just doing my job, you know me, man. Nigga, shit.
No.
You know, it's sad.
No!
You're gonna be okay, Edgeworth. You're gonna be okay.
Yeah. No need to bitch, my brother.
It seems we have come to the end of this trial, ladies and gentlemen.
You are becoming a thorn in my side, Worthy.
Damn,
There
gonna
have been
kill him.
rumors. After all, you were in the defendant's chair just last year.
I apologize for
So it
this
was a year.
terrible lack of no, he meant last year as in, like, the,
Oh,
whatever.
Never mind.
I apologize for this terrible lack of diligence on my part.
Mr. Elworth.
Please, just give me one day. I'll get to the bottom of what happened. If it's the last thing I do.
It's gonna be the last thing you do. Ah.
You better get the results this time. Really.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. Or Mr. Edgeworth. Elworth, I mean.
Wink.
Edgeworth is having his Von Karma moment.
I don't think there has ever been an area this serious in the history of this court.
We're gonna have to take his badge away.
Are you sure about that?
We will grant one further day as the prosecution has requested. Will this be sufficient, Mr. Elworth?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Whatever your punishment for this is, for your sake, I hope it's not decisive. Bow. Very well. Court is adjourned.
Now just slap him on the wrist, like really hard, like ah.
Slap him with the gavel.